Hey there, design friends. Welcome back to the Daily House, where beautiful design meets real-life budgets. I'm absolutely thrilled you're here today because we're diving into something truly special. Transforming your home into a cozy fall farmhouse haven using affordable IKEA pieces with that gorgeous Scandinavian rustic twist. Fall is the perfect season to embrace warmth, texture, and those rich autumn colors that make our hearts sing. Before we start this incredible journey together, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you're excited about budget-friendly fall decor. I'd also love to hear in the comments which room you're most excited to transform this season. Let's talk about what makes this combination absolutely magical. Farmhouse design is all about comfort, functionality, and that lived-in charm that tells a story. When we blend it with Scandinavian minimalism, we get the best of both worlds. Cozy warmth without the clutter. The key is focusing on natural materials like wood and linen, neutral color palettes with pops of autumn warmth, and furniture that's both beautiful and practical. IKEA excels at this combination because their pieces naturally embrace that clean-lined, functional aesthetic while being incredibly budget-friendly. We're talking about creating spaces that feel like they've been loved for generations, but with that crisp, organized Scandinavian sensibility that makes everything feel intentional and serene. Your farmhouse exterior sets the tone for everything inside, and fall is the perfect time to create that warm, welcoming vibe. Start with IKEA's outdoor lanterns in black metal. They instantly add that farmhouse charm while being incredibly affordable. Layer in natural elements like corn stalks, pumpkins in varying sizes, and dried wheat bundles from your local market. The trick is creating asymmetrical groupings that feel organic rather than staged. Add a simple wooden bench from IKEA's outdoor collection and style it with plaid throw blankets and autumn-colored pillows. Don't forget about your front door. A simple wreath made from eucalyptus and orange berries can transform your entrance. The goal is creating layers of texture and warmth that invite people to come closer and feel welcomed. Your entryway is where the magic begins, and it needs to work hard while looking effortlessly beautiful. IKEA's painted coat rack in black is perfect for that modern farmhouse look. It's sleek, but has that industrial edge that farmhouse style loves. Pair it with the Trone's shoe storage cabinets in white. Stack two for extra storage, and top with a natural wood cutting board as a styling surface. Add a round mirror with a thin black frame to bounce light around, and place a jute rug underneath for texture and warmth. Create a small vignette with a vintage-inspired lantern, a small pumpkin, and maybe a bundle of dried wheat. The key is keeping functionality at the forefront while adding those cozy autumn touches that make coming home feel special every single day. The living room is where we really get to play with that cozy autumn feeling. Start with IKEA's Hygge sofa in a neutral linen look fabric. It's the perfect backdrop for fall styling. Layer in throw pillows in rust, deep orange, and cream colors, mixing textures like velvet, linen, and chunky knits. The lac coffee table in white oak veneer gives you that Scandinavian simplicity while feeling warm and organic. Style it with a wooden dough ball filled with small pumpkins and pinnacones. Stack some vintage books, and add a small lantern with a battery-operated candle. Bring in a Joffred throw in a warm plaid pattern and drape it casually over the sofa arm. The magic is in the layering. Each element should feel intentional, but not precious, creating a space that invites you to curl up with a good book and a warm cup of cider. Your dining room table is like a blank canvas waiting for autumn's artistic touch. The IKEA Möbelska table in oak veneer is absolutely perfect. It has that farmhouse warmth, but with clean Scandinavian lines, create a stunning centerpiece. Using a long wooden tray filled with varying heights of pumpkins, gourds, and battery-operated pillar candles, add sprigs of eucalyptus or preserved autumn leaves for that organic touch. Layer in different textures with linen napkins in warm, cream, simple white plates, and wooden chargers. The pin-up chairs in natural would complement the table beautifully and won't break the budget. Don't forget about lighting. The photo pendant lamp in copper creates the most beautiful warm glow. The goal is creating a space that feels special, enough for holidays, but comfortable enough for everyday family meals. The kitchen is truly the heart of any farmhouse, and full gives us the perfect opportunity to make it feel extra cozy. If you have existing cabinets, simple changes can make a huge impact. Add IKEA's Kongsberg's rail system in stainless steel and hang natural wood cutting boards, copper pots, and small baskets filled with autumn produce. Style your refrigerator top with a wooden tray holding small pumpkins and a vintage-inspired pitcher filled with dried wheat or branches. Near your coffee station, add a small wooden sign and maybe a ceramic pumpkin next to your machine. The key is bringing in natural elements that complement your existing appliances without overwhelming the space. Think about layers of warm wood, tones, touches of copper or brass, and always those cozy autumn accents that make the kitchen feel like the gathering place it's meant to be. The family room needs to balance comfort with functionality, especially when you have a TV as the focal point. The IKEA Best TV Uni in walnut effect gives you that warm wood tone while keeping things streamlined and organized. Style the top with a mix of heights, maybe a tall lantern, some small pumpkins, and a trailing eucalyptus garland. Create cozy seating with the ectorp sectional in a neutral fabric. Then layer an autumn throw pillows and a chunky knit blanket in warm rust or deep orange. Add a lax side table for drinks and snacks, styled with a small stack of books and a battery-operated candle in a glass hurricane. The magic is creating a space that feels put together but still invites you to relax completely. This room should be where your family naturally gravitates for movie nights and lazy Sunday afternoons. Working from home doesn't mean sacrificing style, especially during the beautiful fall season. The IKEA Hygge desk in white is clean and functional while fitting perfectly into our farmhouse aesthetic. Add warmth with a natural wood desk pad or a vintage-style table runner in warm plaid. Create an inspiring workspace with a small potted mum plant in autumn colors, a vintage-inspired clock, and maybe a small radio for background ambience. Use the Rustic cart as a mobile storage solution. Style it with office supplies in natural baskets, a small pumpkin, and some dried branches in a simple glass vase. Good lighting is crucial, so add the Furs work lamp in white for task lighting. The goal is creating a space that feels separate from the rest of your home life while still embracing that cozy autumn energy that makes work feel a little less like work. Every farmhouse needs a cozy reading nook, and fall is the absolute perfect time to create one. The IKEA Strandman wing chair in a neutral fabric creates an instant cozy corner that's perfect for curly. Hang up with a good book. Add the Frosta stool as a side table for your coffee or tea, topped with a small stack of books and maybe a miniature pumpkin. Create ambience with the Cinelic pendant lamp in cork, which adds natural texture and warm light. Layer in comfort with a soft throw blanket in autumn plaid and a small pillow in rust or deep orange. Add a small bookshelf nearby using the Evershelf Uni in pine, styled with your favorite books, a few decorative pumpkins, and maybe a vintage-inspired lantern. This space should feel like your personal sanctuary where time stands still and every page feels like a small escape. Your bedroom should be a peaceful sanctuary that embraces fall's cozy energy without being overwhelming. The hem's bed frame in white stain gives you that farmhouse charm while keeping things light and airy. Layer your bedding with IKEA's linen look, sheets in white or soft cream. Then add a duvet cover in a subtle autumn plaid or warm rust color. The magic is in the accessories. Add throw pillows in varying textures like velvet and chunky knit, all in that warm autumn palette. Create a cozy reading corner with a Vedbo armchair in a neutral fabric, paired with a small side table holding a soft lamp and maybe a small decorative pumpkin. Don't forget about scent. A reed diffuser with warm vanilla or cinnamon scents can make the room feel extra cozy. The goal is creating a space that feels like a warm hug at the end of every day. Even your bathroom deserves some full love, and it's easier than you might think. Start with simple swaps that make a big impact. At IKEA Specfjord bath towels in warm rust or deep orange colors. The God Morgan vanity in walnut effect gives you plenty of storage while adding that warm wood tone we love in farmhouse design. Style the counter with a small wooden tray holding a few miniature pumpkins, a reed diffuser in autumn scents, and maybe a small plant like a potted mum. Add the Brogren towel rack in stainless steel for both function and style. In the shower area, keep things simple but warm. Maybe add a natural loofah and some autumn-scented bath products. The key is keeping the space clean and organized, while adding just enough seasonal touches to make your daily routine feel a little more special during this beautiful season. Your garage doesn't have to be forgotten when it comes to farmhouse style, especially if it's attached to your home. IKEA's IVA or shelving system is perfect for garage organization while maintaining that natural wood aesthetic. Use Samla boxes in clear plastic to store seasonal items while keeping everything visible and organized. Add some farmhouse charm with galvanized metal buckets for storing smaller items like tools or car supplies. Create a designated area for outdoor gear with hooks from the Comfort system. And add a simple wooden bench for putting on boots or storing bags. If you use your garage as a workshop space, add a pegboard painted in a warm white and organize tools in a way that's both functional and visually pleasing. Even utility spaces deserve to feel intentional and organized, and a little farmhouse styling can make even the most practical spaces feel more welcoming. Your patio or outdoor space is an extension of your home, and fall is actually the perfect time to make it extra cozy. IKEA's flower outdoor furniture in natural wood stain gives you that farmhouse look while being incredibly durable. Create cozy seating areas with outdoor cushions in warm autumn colors. Think rust, deep orange, and warm cream. Add layers of comfort with outdoor throw blankets and pillows that can handle the weather. Style surfaces with lanterns in varying heights, filled with battery-operated candles for safe ambience. Create seasonal vignettes with pumpkins, corn, stalks, and dried wheat bundles arranged in galvanized metal containers. Add string lights for magical evening ambience. And don't forget about outdoor rug to define the seating area and add warmth underfoot. The goal is creating an outdoor room that feels like a seamless extension of your indoor farmhouse style. One of the secrets to great farmhouse design is knowing how to mix different price points seamlessly. IKEA pieces are fantastic foundations, but adding a few splurge items or DIY projects can elevate everything. For example, pair that affordable IKEA dining table with vintage brass candlesticks from a thrift store, or top an IKEA dresser with an antique wooden bowl filled with seasonal produce. The key is choosing where to save and where to splurge thoughtfully. Invest in pieces that get daily use, like a comfortable sofa or a quality mattress. Then save on decorative accessories that you can easily change with the seasons. Don't be afraid to mix new IKEA pieces with vintage finds or family heirlooms. That's what gives farmhouse style its authentic, collected over time feeling that can't be bought all at once. The right color palette can transform any space, and Full gives us the most gorgeous colors to work with. Start with a neutral foundation. Think warm whites, soft creams, and natural wood tones that you'll find in many IKEA pieces. Then layer in your autumn accents in rust, deep orange, warm burgundy, and gold and yellow. The trick is using the 60301 rule: 60% neutrals, 30% secondary colors, and 10% accent colors. This creates a balanced look that feels intentional rather than overwhelming. Don't forget about the power of black accents. They ground everything and add sophistication to the cozy farmhouse vibe. Metal finishes like copper, brass, and matte black work beautifully with autumn colors. The goal is creating a palette that feels warm and inviting while still being sophisticated enough to live with all season long. Texture is absolutely crucial in farmhouse design, and Full gives us so many beautiful options to work with. Think about combining smooth and rough, soft and hard, matte and shiny surfaces throughout your space. IKEA's natural wood furniture provides wonderful organic texture, and you can layer in woven baskets, chunky knit-throughs, smooth ceramic vessels, and rough jute rugs. The key is creating contrast. Pair that smooth IKEA ceramic vase with rough, dried wheat stalks, or place a soft velvet pillow next to a chunky cable knit throw. Don't forget about natural elements like pinnacones, branches, and pumpkins that add organic texture you can't buy in a store. The goal is creating spaces that invite touch and make you want to run your hands along different surfaces, creating that cozy, lived-in feeling that farmhouse style is all about. Lighting can make or break your farmhouse full aesthetic. And the good news is that IKEA has some fantastic options that won't break your budget. Layer different types of lighting throughout each room. Overhead lighting for general illumination, task lighting for specific activities, and accent lighting for ambience. The photo pendant lights in copper create beautiful warm light that's perfect for Full, while the Cinerlig lamps add natural texture with their cork construction. Don't underestimate the power of candles. Battery-operated ones are safe and can be used anywhere to create instant coziness. String lights aren't just for holidays. They add magical ambience year-round. The key is creating multiple light sources at different heights throughout each room, so you can adjust the mood based on the time of day and activity. Warm, soft lighting makes everything feel more cozy and inviting. One of the challenges of farmhouse style is maintaining that cozy, collected look without letting clutter take over. IKEA excels at storage solutions that are both functional and beautiful. The IVAR shelving system can be styled to look like built-ins while providing tons of storage for books, baskets, and seasonal decor. Use natural baskets to corral smaller items while adding texture to the room. The Hem series offers storage furniture that looks like vintage farmhouse pieces, but with modern functionality. Create designated homes for everything: seasonal, decor, throws and pillows, books and magazines. The key is choosing storage pieces that work with your aesthetic rather than against it. When everything has a place, it's easier to maintain the effortlessly organized look that makes farmhouse style so appealing. Remember, the goal is looking collected and lived in, not cluttered and chaotic. While IKEA pieces are fantastic foundations, adding some personal DIY touches can make your space feel truly custom and unique. Simple projects like painting an IKEA piece in a custom color, adding new hardware to furniture, or creating your own seasonal garlands can make a huge impact without requiring advanced skills. Consider painting a basic IKEA stool in a warm rust color for autumn, or adding rope detail to a simple mirror frame for texture. Create custom art by framing pressed autumn leaves or printing seasonal quotes in farmhouse-style fonts. Make your own throw pillow covers using autumn-themed fabric, or create a simple table runner from burlap and plaid ribbon. The beauty of DIY is that it allows you to customize pieces exactly to your taste and color palette. Plus, there's something special about incorporating pieces you made yourself into your home story. As we wrap up this incredible journey through full farmhouse design, I hope you're feeling inspired and excited to start transforming your own space. Remember, you don't need to change everything at once. Start with one room or even one corner and build. From there, the beauty of this IKEA Scandinavian rustic approach is that pieces work together seamlessly, so you can add elements gradually as your budget allows. Focus on those key principles we've talked about: natural materials, warm autumn colors, plenty of texture, and functional beauty. Don't forget that the most important element is making your space feel like home to you and your family. I'd absolutely love to see your full farmhouse transformations. So please share photos in the comments below and tag us on social media. If this video inspired you to create your own cozy autumn haven, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Daily House for more budget-friendly design inspiration. Until next time, happy decorating, and here's to creating spaces that make every day feel a little more magical.